Hey guys, I want to take a quick minute to just chat with you about meal prepping because a couple of you have reached out to me kind of worried about what that's going to entail, how much time it's going to take, what it really means. So I think first I just want to address like meal prepping, the term. I think it sounds a lot scarier than it really is. Like, meal prepping can be as simple or as complicated as you want to make it. This is not something where you're going to be spending hours in the kitchen on Sunday putting your meals together for the week. You can if you enjoy doing that. I want no part of that. I like to keep my meals really simple. And I'm home during the day, during the week. So I don't really need to have you know, Tupperware with my lunch all portioned out and ready to go. If you're working, that's a great option. If you want to do it that way, you absolutely can. That's just not part of my lifestyle. So what we do at home is on Sunday, we grill up a large batch of chicken and we literally throw it on the grill because you can cook it all in one shot. We cook up a big serving of either quinoa or barley or farro or some sort of grain. And that's pretty much all the cooking we do for our meal prep. I'm vegetarian, so Mike takes the chicken with him to work. He takes chicken and the grain and he brings with him a big box of arugula on Monday, keeps it in the fridge at work, and he literally just eats chicken and whatever grain over arugula every single day. I know that sounds super boring. That would be super boring to me if I was the one eating the same lunch every day, but that's what he likes, so that's what we do. He usually seasons some of the chicken differently to give him a little variety. But you could obviously mix it up. You could do ground turkey meatballs, or you could do steak and throw it over a salad, or put it in a wrap, or there's a lot of variations there without having to do much actual cooking. The other thing that we do is I like to take my vegetables and my fruit and slice it. I know that I like zucchini and peppers in my omelets. And those are two vegetables that you can slice and either keep in the fridge for the week or throw in the freezer. Frozen chopped peppers are one of my favorite things because I can literally grab a handful and just throw it into whatever dish I'm making. Burrito bowls, stir fries, omelets, whatever. And then the fruit I like to slice, and what I do is I keep it in the fridge, and as it starts to get a little beyond where you want to eat it raw, I throw it in the freezer and I use it for my smoothies. Or Sloan loves to eat a quarter of a banana. I just slice off whatever she's bitten into, chop it up, throw it in the freezer, and now I have frozen banana for my smoothies. So, and I also love to keep things that are easy, grab and go snack type things. Normally I will hard boil 12 eggs. I like to make muffins or quinoa cookies or things like that, just little grab and go treats that I can keep, especially for Sloan if we're going to be out and about for the day. So this morning I had a little free time, and instead of hard boiled eggs this week I made egg muffins where you basically scramble eggs, and I threw in some veggies into a muffin tin and then just poured the eggs on top and baked it. And now I have these little muffin cups this big that I can just heat up and eat. They fit kind of perfectly on an English muffin if you want. Or I just ate them in the car, and it's a huge, a substantial source of protein, and I got some veggies in too, so that was great. I also made pumpkin muffins because it's September and I want everything to be pumpkin. And just another, both of those, the egg muffins and regular muffins, you can put them in the freezer, take 2 out, let them thaw, and they're delicious. Eat them later. So don't panic about the meal prep. Depending on what you like to eat, you can really make this work. And if you don't want to prep ahead of time, you don't have to. There's no pressure to prep here. This is entirely up to you. The reason I promote prepping is it'll just make it easier when you are hungry or when you're in a time crunch to grab something that you know is healthy and fits into your meal plan, versus when I'm hungry and don't have something ready to go, my first go-to is like trail mix. And I'm not just eating the almonds out of it, I'm eating everything in the trail mix. So if I have hard-boiled eggs on hand, or egg muffins, or quinoa already cooked, and all I have to do is slice up some cucumber and tomato and throw it in there, and I have a nice quinoa salad, something like that, I'll go for over the trail mix. But if that's not available, I'm gonna eat whatever's on hand. So that's the only reason I keep talking about meal prepping and planning, but you can pretty much, I wanna say you can pretty much keep eating what you're eating, but you know what, if you're eating a lot of processed foods, a lot of pre-made foods with preservatives and fillers and things like that, you will want to adjust for the meal plan to maximize your results and to really fuel your body with the healthiest things you can fuel it with. Sorry, we're gonna take a walk because it's raining and Sloan is napping in the car, so I'm just gonna check on her. Hold on one second. But that is, she's still sleeping. Don't worry, the windows are down. She's all good. But that is really what it's all about, is just trying to make your life easier and helping you to grab a healthier option when you're in a time crunch. I hope that helps a little bit. I hope that eases some of your concerns. And once you've like calculated out your meal plan and you see like your proteins and how many veggies you need in a day, and please take a look at the grocery list that's in that PDF in the program materials of like 21 Day Fix or whatever workout program you're doing. Because what that does is it actually has it sorted by it basically goes like the best choice you can make all the way down to the worst. So for example, protein, I don't remember what's at the very top, but let's say like chicken, turkey, steak, and it goes down, 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 and at the very bottom is turkey bacon. So yes, turkey bacon you can eat on this plan. It is considered a protein. However, that's not going to, you don't want that to be your main staple of a protein. That is going to not give you really the fuel you'll need while we're doing these workouts. But if you're eating eggs for breakfast and you want turkey bacon on there, go ahead, enjoy it. So don't panic. If you look at the grocery list, if you start thinking about what you currently eat and you don't know what to do, or you're confused or you're overwhelmed, definitely reach out. We'll get this all simple and easy for you, I promise, and I'm happy to help. So I hope this makes you feel a little bit better, and tomorrow I'm sharing some meal prepping tips and stuff, so be on the lookout for that. All right, you guys, enjoy the day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.